Past 2 weeks, we've been following the adventures of our reporter in the depths of Siberia. She's completed a diamond quest, explored gold mines, met with Russian Buddhists, both alive and dead. RT's Thabang Motsei, though, heading back to the big city life, and she's taking the long way home.
The final leg of my Siberia journey was to be completed on one of the world's great train rides through the Siberia tundra. Express the desire to go on a train journey, and this question always comes up. Have you ever taken the Trans-Siberian train? It is the one train journey that every avid traveler wants to take, and of course it is the longest train ride you can take in a single train. So today I'm fulfilling my own personal dream and of course bringing you the most unrivaled train ride in the world, the Trans-Siberian train. Здравствуйте. I set out on the trip in reverse from Ulan-Ude to Moscow. The compartments vary from first, second and the open dormitories. The amenities available surpass my expectations. So here's getting to know your cabin. It may look small, but there's enough space. For instance, this is where you'd pull all your food. My cameraman calls it the nanotechnology. I call it being very clever with space. And of course, your own side lamp there. And what if you want to go to bed? Well, that's very easy. By a press of a button, the bed comes out, and there you are, ready to snooze up on the Trans-Siberian. The next day, we're invited to the driver's compartment. If the eyes are the windows to the soul, then it is true what they say that the cabin here were the drivers of the adventure train of all trains, the Trans-Siberia. They have the window to the soul of Russia. The journey takes us through 12 different cities and several time zones. The drivers tell me the best part of the job is witnessing the changing of the landscape through the years. Before leaving the drivers, there was one last thing I was given the honor of doing: pulling the train whistle. On such a long journey, there's plenty of time to meet fellow travelers.
I'm 88, and it's the first time I've traveled so far. From Tyumen to Khabarovsk, and now from Khabarovsk back home to Tyumen.
It's very nice. You can relax and look outside the window, beautiful landscapes. You can get down and up in the stations. You have a few minutes sometimes to take a pictures, or I don't know. It's a very relaxed trip and beautiful. You get to know from your bedroom. Yeah.
Also, there are many opportunities for photo ops along the way. And of course, there's always lots of time to take in Russia's vastness, get some writing done, catch up on my reading, and play cards with my producer, Marsha. The concept of time is completely lost when you're on the train. Everybody uses the same time zone, that of Moscow. And forget about using your phone because there's no service, as you're meant to be looking out the window and enjoying your ride. Spasiba. Right, it's been quite a journey. 28 towns and settlements that I've gone past. I've traveled just over shy 6,000 kilometers, and I've seen what most people dream of seeing in their lifetime on the Trans-Siberia train. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, but it has been the most exhilarating, I can't even describe it at this point in time, moment of my life. And for those who really want to take the Trans-Siberian train, I say have a lot of stamina and good luck. Thabang Motsei coming out of the Trans-Siberia in Moscow for RT.